is, Gully, nobody was getting paid. Okay? Then let's talk about that. Niggas getting paid, and I'm gonna say this, nobody was getting paid except Space Ghost.
That's right.
Alright? When I was the first thinking they knew they had to pay. They had to pay me. And I was calling him.
What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Unlike federal tax rates, income tax rates varies from state to state. So not every state has the same tax rate. The states with the highest taxes are California, Hawaii, Oregon, Minnesota, Iowa, New Jersey, New York, and Vermont, where residents pay 8% or higher on state income tax. Meanwhile, residents of Alaska, Florida, New Hampshire, Nevada, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming do not pay that much in state income tax. So this is what Joe Biden is talking about, because he talked about thinking about moving his podcast from New Jersey to Florida.
Is, Gully, nobody was getting paid. Okay? Then let's talk about that. Niggas wasn't getting paid, and I'm gonna say this, nobody was getting paid except Space Ghost.
That's right.
Alright? When I was the first thing they knew they had to pay. They had to pay me. And I was calling him saying, yo, don't pay me. So you gonna tell them to pay you, or I'm gonna just take my money and I'm gonna split it with you because we a team.
Right.
But when you speak to this, you
lay
tell
down
this
the law.
nigga he got to pay you. Once I got paid, once I had to get paid, everybody else got paid. That's the hatred.
How long into the show was people not being compensated?
All the whole time, man. Nobody got paid but me first.
How did that work out?
because we didn't know that niggas was getting money, but I knew because I was getting paid for my other YouTube show that wasn't even getting the hits he was getting. And they were paying me already. So when a girl, I'm gonna say Mandy from Mandy Focal Pumps called me when I was on set and she didn't know me and she asked me some number and she said, I want to start a show with you and I'm gonna pay you. And I was like, pay me? And I showed it to Heineken. This started everything. We was on set. I said, look, Heineken. And Heineken didn't play it cool. He's like, oh, word? Oh, word? Oh, word? Oh, God. And Matt was like, what is that? And Heineken was like, look, they trying to pay him. And on my way to go meet her, he called me.
That was your first time seeing the analytical page?
No, he didn't see it yet.
I didn't see it at the
He didn't see it until after they wasn't paying us. How about that?
You didn't know about that?
He showed it. He let him see it on some cocky shit. Like,
But he didn't. My mind. And I looked at him like this.
Let me tell you
and I
something.
called them niggas.
After this, I'm not even saying nothing else. His biggest mistake.
The whole analytical thing.
Listen, the whole analytical thing. This is the most ironic part of the whole shit. Everybody was now worried about the money he was making. And they was coming to me because I was the first nigga getting paid. I was like, I don't care how much money he's making. We have a deal with him. He's supposed to pay us this. As long as he pays me my money, I don't care. Why? Because, Gully, I'm not a content nigga. I said, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to go put this with my other money and with my other money and with my other money. And this is gravy. I'm selling capsules right on the platform. So I'm selling clothing capsules and I'm selling 200 pieces in a week. $200. You know what I'm saying? I'm gravy, right? So I'm making the money, I'm chilling, and for some reason he takes this out with him, right? Takes this, he owes us all money at this time. Everybody owes money. He chooses to take a Haitian shopping, okay? And to show a Haitian, look at all the money that I'm making. He would have been better off showing me because I was like, I don't give a fuck if you're making $200,000 a month and you owe me $3,000. I don't care because I'm making my money. This was like, oh no, oh Esso, yo, this nigga's making $212,000. I said, $212,000 what? Dollars a month. I said, what? He said, nigga. I said, I don't care. It's weird. I said, I don't care what he's making. I don't care.
The reason why I cared though, right? It's not about how much. It's that he was finding ways not to pay us.
Payment.
So I'm sitting there like
the ball hog. You're
paying us peanuts. You're making what people die to make for a year in 29 days. So if you take that in 5 months, that's $1 million.
Niggas didn't believe us that he was making $200,000.
But then you're like,
niggas couldn't believe it.
And then you're like,
niggas,
I can't pay you this month.
Niggas was looking at us like $200,000. What are you talking about? This dumbass nigga saw it And he gonna let this nigga see it and call me. Yeah. And I'm the one calming him down. This is crazy shit. Yo, calm down, bro. Calm down. Nah, bro. I seen it, bro. Yo, bro. As long as he pay us, yo, bro. He stopped paying us. Heineken, I said, we got an agreement. As long as he pay us. So instead of paying Heineken his money, he takes him shopping, buys him Jordans and clothes and all that. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to turn him against me. So, you know, I said, yo, I'm cool. So I said, if Heineken is this fucking dumb to go against a nigga that's gonna make sure he gets paid for a nigga who's not paying you and buying you clothes, I said, he's treating you like a cold stone bitch. Yeah. That's what he's doing. You know what they do with they bitches? I'm not giving you money, bitch, because you gonna go spend it on a nigga you really like, bitch.
But if niggas know, no matter what you do, if you not gonna give a nigga money, but you gonna give him gifts, a nigga gonna know this is bullshit. So I'm sitting there like,
I know that niggas. Compton niggas.
No, but let me ask you something. Did that shit work though?
It worked on many other niggas.
No. Fuck them other niggas.
Yes, it worked.
No.
It worked.
No. Hold on. He did.
Any other person, when I got out the car, I would have hurt them. Real quick, real fast. Everybody in the world that know me know that. Would have been no hesitation. It would have been no pause. I would have stepped out that car and I would have fucking hurt you real bad in a quick way, real quick. When I stepped out the car, his voice lowered and he said, "Bigger, has it come to this?" I was hurt because he's my brother and it came to that. I love you, nigga. I protect you out here with my life. You call me and you say you in trouble, I'll be there for you to protect you. No, it ain't came to this. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? I ask you to stop yelling. Stop raising your voice at me. You know what I'm saying? So once I hear him say, "Bigger, has it came to this?" I'm hurt. Because I know I could turn into something else at a point and, you know, be a different type nigga. I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? I done expressed that on the show how many times. I don't want to be that. You don't know me, nigga. You don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Those that know it tell you. I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard my brother say that, again, I'm hurt because, like, I'm thinking, shit, man, I'm about to be on some, you know, extra, you know, beefy shit with my brother. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And I'm hurt. So I'm like, nah, I just told you stop raising your voice. You know what I'm saying? So my whole mind went already back down. When my mind go down, KK, Gat, everybody runs out the shop.
Yeah.
When they run out the shop, oh shit.
Who was the guy?
My niggas start jumping in the air. Start jumping in the air. Who performing. Jay-Z, big homie.
Jay-Z's big homie.
The one that put Jay-Z out. Jazzo.
Oh, Jazzo.
Man, yo, when they ran out the shop, this dude started jumping in there.
Jumping in there what?
Performing. Acting like a fucking
yelling at you and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Now that everybody outside in them, you know what I'm saying? Oh, bigger! Don't walk up on me! Yeah! Hold me back, everybody! Hold me back! Hold me back! You big for nothing, bigger! You big for nothing!
Damn.
I'm big for nothing after 3.5 fucking years and nigga ain't touch you. I'm big for nothing, but a nigga never came and blew no shots in front of the fucking store when I was there.
Hey.
Oh. And do I need to rewind that?
Do you think the
landlord got you out of there because niggas is coming in front of your store busting shots? Fuck Matt Hoffa. Blow, blow, blow. Y'all want to know the truth?
That's the truth.
There go the truth.
He ain't racist.
Ain't no landlord racist. Ain't nobody keeping you there. You got niggas coming to the shop. Blow, blow, blow in front of the shop, nigga. You got guests and your co-host running in the back on the floor, getting on the deck, running for shared life, while Nick the gunman is at the door.
Oh my God. Nigga.
Where y'all at, niggas? Bitch ass niggas, where y'all at? What the fuck that happened when I was there?
I was not there. I don't know nothing.
I didn't ask that. You did that happen when I was there.
No, that never happened.
Did you ever even feel anything like that could happen when I was there?
It would be impossible. It would be impossible.
The death of my expert opinion. Do we need to go further? That's what happened.
God.
You didn't know about business, but your man sitting next to your best friend, the dude who loved you, is a straight motherfucking business tycoon. Not for a couple years. 20 years.
Damn.
20 years now. Running New York. And you knew that. Your dude that's sitting next to you is on the detail to protect the senator of New York. Enough said. Let's end this. You know what I'm saying? This dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But that tone. I have no happiness on what happened to my expert opinion. I'm hurt. That's a part of me. I gave 3.5 years of my life to that. That's a part of me. You know, so there's nothing about this that I'm happy with. Is Math Hoffa over? Absolutely not. How could he be over? He have 1 million subscribers. The world know who he is. He just needs to pivot.
He's back in the dirty section. He's all in the dirt. He's with them now.
I think he just needs to
Nah,
pivot.
he with them now.
I think he just needs
Stay over there.
I think he just needs to, make his pivot, and he'll be all right.
Yeah,
you know
pivot to the dirty section.
He'll be all right. You know, it's not over for Math Hoffa. Is it over for what we did? That been over. It was over a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It was over before now. It was over before the shop. I just explained to you when it was over. You can rewind it and hear it out. It's for all you bloggers that's talking about what you don't know. It's obviously spots in this that Space explained to me I don't know. So understand, I'm telling you from where I was, the chair I sat in, what happened, what all took place. You know what I'm saying? I love my brother to this day. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta let go.
I do let go because going forward, I don't look backwards. But that don't mean I don't have love in my heart, though. You know
I don't wish nothing bad on him. Just go back to this.
I have love in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the dude been in my home. You know what I'm saying? You know, with my kids. You know what I'm saying? And he would have never got there.
Who put the chickens in the front of
Who?
Who did the chickens?
I still don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
I have no idea. But none of that, all I know is none of that stuff was happening when I was there. You wasn't getting no dead chickens. You wasn't getting niggas coming up to the shop. Bow! Bow! Bow, you bitch ass niggas.
That was the craziest.
You know what I'm saying? You wasn't having niggas running in the back with the guests getting on the floor for safety. You know, none of that was happening with me, and none of that could happen.
I gotta ask shit. Who put the chickens?
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask.